Tech, what's up, Tech? Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Let's let some more people get in here before we get started. Skags, what's up, man? What's up, everybody? Shane, Chevy Gun, what's up, man? Awesome. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Ambition's in the house. Tech's in here. Fabian's in here. How's everybody doing? Share the feed. Let's get everybody in here, and we'll get started with the Operation Rebirth. What's up, CEO, CSI, Ken Walls? If you guys ain't following Ken Walls, give Ken Walls a follow. He's CEO of CSI there. Awesome dude. JC Bueno's in the house. How's everybody feeling tonight? That guy from Charleston.com. Hey, what's up, man? First Gen Mill, what's going on, brother? Ohio's in the house. Awesome scopes, changing my life. That's what this is about, man. Hey, we got Mill Mentor or Millionaire Motivator in the house. Everybody follow Millionaire Motivator. That's Scott Lewis. He's one of my good buddies, man. He's an awesome guy. You guys need to follow him. Austin, what's up, baby? Austin's over there putting in some hard work on building my website, jclimitless.com. That'll be coming up soon. Awesome. Is it Roos? Awesome, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. For all the people that I don't want to be outside right now. I want to kind of just get get in contact with you guys, so that way it's a little more one-on-one right here. All the distractions and stuff outside. But for all the new people here, I'm John Cerrone, JC Limitless. I'm a general contractor. I build homes for a living, and I'm also in emergent services. I'm also now changing from being a general contractor to getting into real estate. The purpose of what we're doing tonight is to help everybody have a clear understanding of what clear thinking is in a thought process, and to be able to identify. I've picked up over $28 million in contracts this week. That's what's up, man. Definitely. Yeah, but the purpose of what we're doing is to erase everybody's old thought process, man. People are going around being stressed out, depressed, having small-mindedness, having all these bad core beliefs and all this stuff, man. It's horrible, and I want everybody to be able to thrive and everybody to be able to do their thing. So what we're doing is, yesterday I'll name some of these off. These are some core beliefs. These are some aspects of life and things that we deal with that people have bad beliefs about. It's like your trust, your fear, gratitude, affection, deservingness, worthiness, abundance, power, creativeness, and your freedom to be heard. Those are just a few, but those are the most powerful ones. And what we need to do is not remove those, but have a different belief about those. Those beliefs are instilled in us, from when we're little till now. And as they're instilled in us, we have bad beliefs about them, whether it's trust or am I deserving for this? Do I deserve to be successful? Do I deserve to be rich? Should I have power? How much is too much power? Do I need to be creative, or should I just let somebody else, be in the spotlight? We're all worthy of having abundance of all of this stuff. And that's what this is about. So, all these things like your trust, your fear, gratitude, affection, deserving, worthiness, all these things, man, we need to have a positive outlook on these things and what they do to us in our daily, on our daily moves, because, we make decisions based off of these core beliefs. If these core beliefs are negative and not positive, you're going to have negative results. We don't want negative results in our day. It causes stress. It causes us to be depressed. It causes all these things because we're basing these, how could you make a good decision if the decision you're making is based off something negative? You can't. It's impossible. So you need to have a clear mind and have positive thoughts running through your mind. So what we're going to do, we're also going to talk about small-mindedness and how that really affects us, and what we need to do to have like-minded opinions and be able to see the bigger picture and not think small-minded. And removing fear. Fear is one of the biggest things that destroys us as people. It kills opportunity, like cancer. It's horrible, and it's a disease in your mind that you've created. We've all created this disease in our mind. It does not exist. Fear and limits do not exist. Those are put there by bad core beliefs and bad decision making that we all have, and it's not our fault. This is just how we're socially conditioned as we grow up. So now that we've gone through and identified all the negativity and wrongful beliefs about our core beliefs, and the small-minded thinking's been revealed, the rebuilding stages begin now. You know, our core beliefs, you know, what you need to do is go out and kick ass, make money, think big, and fear sucks. Exactly. I'm doing pretty much that right now, Scott, but I'm breaking it down for everybody so you know, they have somewhere to start off. They have a blueprint to go off. They know where to start because there's so many different things, you know, that people run into, and it gets so rough that it gets complex. And what I want to teach people is keep it basic. Bring it back to the basics. That's what I always say. If there's something wrong, bring it back to the basics. Everything is not as complicated as it seems. Life can be very complicated as you're going through your day, but it's really not. Your goal for the day is, I have a goal, I have a burning desire. I have a detailed plan. I have to work my ass off. I have to be resilient of all the negativity, and I need to keep persistence. That's all we need to focus on. Everything else will come with it. But you can't have that state of mind. You can't have that thought process if you're thinking negative all the time. So what we're going to do is, let's see, where am I at? We need to start seeing the positives and negatives. I want somebody right now, somebody give me an example right now. We're going to do this live right now. Somebody give me an example of something negative that happened to them and they shut down because they got something negative brought to them. Give me an example of something negative. Something that happened to you guys today. Give me something that happened to you today that, or the last week or the last month, that was negative and it shut you down mentally. Someone telling you no about what? I need something like pretty detailed. I don't care what it is. I'll show you how to blast right through this right now. And I have no idea what you're going to give me. People that are having bad days putting energy on me. Hard drive crash with no backup. All right. Empty bank account. Sales, I hear it every day. All right, so we got a bunch of things right here. I had a bully in kindergarten. Scott, you probably were the bully, bro. Woke up sick as hell. See, and that is exactly what I'm talking about, you guys. We're talking about negative bank accounts. We're talking about hard drives crashing. We're talking about people losing money in trading. I see that. Cold call sucks. Blah blah blah. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and just dwell on that negativity, or are you gonna outthink what's going on and be able to be successful at what you're doing? Say you got a flat tire, or your system crashed and you didn't have no backup for your computer. Yeah, that sucks, like super bad. That sucks. But what are you gonna do about it? It's already done. The crime is done. The dishes are done. There's nothing you can do. You can't go back in time and fix it. So why would you sit there and dwell on negativity about it? And because you're doing that, because you're having that negativity, you're creating more chaos and more fear and more barriers. And this is like a snowball effect that never stops. What we need to do is train our mind to not think that way. If something happens negative like that, say your computer crashed and you have no way to back it up and you lost everything. Well, the first thing you need to do is take that computer and go get it fixed right away. But now you need to start checking your resources. Where did this stuff come from? Do I have stuff in my email? Who sent me what I have in my hard drive now? You know, by you being upset and showing negativity towards what happened, you could take your computer and throw it through a window, but it ain't gonna help nothing. It's not gonna further what you're doing. So what you need to do is you need to focus on the positives. Just like me, I had, how do I join Quad? Download the Quad app. And once you download the Quad app, search for Limitless Mafia. Search for Limitless Mafia and you'll find us in there. I appreciate all the hearts, you guys. I appreciate you guys sharing this feed. This is really important because this is your thought process. This is what creates us. This is what drives our day. This is what, in the end of the day, this is what's going to make you successful no matter what it is, whether it's money, relationships, friendships, business, personal, it doesn't matter what it is. This is the thought process is what makes everything shine and it makes everything complete. So you need to have this thought process. Making decisions off new core beliefs are a game changer. Now that you have this positive mind, your train of thought is positive. Now that you have this going in your mind, all the decisions you make throughout your day are going to be totally different. You're going to look at everything so different. You're going to have a total different perspective on life, and things are going to be so much different because you're thinking positively now. Now you're thinking of solutions. I guarantee you there's 52 people in here, and I guarantee you 49 of us are entrepreneurs in here right now. And if you're an entrepreneur, what are we? We're problem solvers. This is what we do. You can't be a problem solver if you're thinking negative, and if you're small-minded, and if you are not resilient to negativity. It's just not going to happen. What are you going to do? You're going to fail. That's something else I want to talk about too. People keep bringing up this word fail, and I get really upset about it, because failure does not exist unless you completely give up and go back to your old life. That is when failure exists. Failure is nothing but learning lessons. I just posted on my IG on Limitless Mafia. If you go look at it, it says 9 out of 10 businesses fail. That's why I started 10. Because it's true. You're going to run into all kinds of obstacles. It's not failures. They're learning lessons. I call it crash and burn. Things happen. There's nothing you can do about it. You run into these situations and you have to outthink it. People are so stuck on like the phrase, think outside the box. Give me a thumbs up if you ever heard somebody say think outside the box. I want to see how many people have heard think outside the box. Give me a thumbs up. There is no box. That's absolutely right. The box doesn't exist, you guys. What box? What box are these people talking about? People always say, think outside the box. There is no box, man. That's another limitation you put in your mind. Think about what I'm saying to you guys. Seriously, think about what I'm saying. There's no circle, there's no box, there's no square, there's no imaginary lines, there's no rules. None of this stuff exists, you guys. None of this is real. Think about it. Tell me I'm wrong. These are limitations, and this is fear that is instilled in your mind as you're growing up, and it's stuck in your subconscious. And this is what this is about, is freeing ourselves of this negativity and this garbage in our subconscious. We need to get rid of it. We need to delete it. Break the rules. Don't break the law, you guys, but break the rules. Bend the rules. Make your own rules. We're entrepreneurs. We have no limits. There's nothing we can do. Was busy stalking Andy Frisella. This is what I'm saying, you guys. You know, it's bigger than what everybody seems. There's no limit. Stop thinking that, okay, this guy said that I can only buy 3 Gatorades today at the store. So what? I'll thank them, man. Send 10 of your buddies in there and go get 30 Gatorades. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to just be creative. You need to be a problem solver. You need to... America creates rules but doesn't like to follow them. Exactly. And I think what you're seeing is entrepreneurs, Rita. I think that's what you're seeing is these people... You know, they're lost. They don't have the right mindset. So what are they going to do? They're going to do stupid stuff, and they're going to get in trouble for it. But if you focus this energy on doing positive things, if you focus your energy on helping people instead of making money, if you focus this energy on, you know, bringing projects together, something together that you can give the people that helps people, you are going to be successful. The money comes with it. Stop chasing the freaking money. If you're out looking for money, you are going to fail. Literally, it's not a lesson learned. You're going to fail. It's going to bury you in life. No, you do not need a college degree to be successful in life. You do not need a college degree to be successful in life. What you need is to be able to read, write, and do math so you can count your money when your money starts coming in. That's all you need to be able to do. If you're watching this scope right now, you are an entrepreneur. You don't have to go to entrepreneur class. I never went to entrepreneur class. To me, an entrepreneur is nothing but a problem solver. Who's the best problem solver here? That's an entrepreneur right there. That's what it's about. You don't need to go to college. Don't get me wrong. If you want to go to be a doctor or an engineer or get into physics, yeah, you need to be in college. But if you want to start a business and you have skills towards some type of business and you know how it works, go. Yes. Rika, follow Mill Motivator. Follow him. He will help you out with being mentored and helping you out. This is what we do. We help each other out and we move forward. You don't need to work for someone. That right there tells me you're an entrepreneur right there. How do you go about coming up with a business idea? Now that we're getting through this, you guys, with the rebuild, let me get right to that. I'm going to tell you how to come up with your business idea. Now that we're going through this, now that you're able to realize that these core beliefs you had are bad, and now we're going to change them to positive, now you're going to be able to make game-changing decisions instead of bad decisions based off of fear and limits and negativity. Now that we're getting to that point, this is where it changes. Now, when you get into business, you need to remove all emotion when you're in business. There's no emotions. Do not make decisions in business based off emotions. It will bury you. That's something that everyone needs to work on. If you're in any type of business, do not, use your emotions to make any decisions, because you will regret it. Whether they're good, even if you're happy or you're sad or you're mad or whatever it may be, you're going to regret it in 2 hours after you make that decision. So don't do that. If you ever come to a situation where you're super excited or you're super sad or you're really mad about making a decision in your company, go take 2 or 3 hours and go sit down for a minute. Now remove all that emotions and start putting the facts on the table in front of you, and now you'll be able to make these decisions based off facts. I feel only you guys on Periscope know how I feel. Sorry, I missed that. It was fading away on me. Depression, desperation does breed poor decisions. It does, definitely. Any type of negativity, it doesn't matter what it is, it will give you bad results, and that's what you're going to end up with. We're not looking for bad results. We're looking to move forward. We're looking to be a game changer. We're looking to destroy the competition because we outsmarted them. That's what this is all about. Can you critically think? Can you problem solve? You're an entrepreneur. You're able to do this. You can look up, you can go online and look up business plan templates. There's templates online to draw up your business plan. It's very crucial that you draw a old self gone back to topic. Sorry about that. It's very crucial that you go and get an outline for your business plan. All right, guys. Sorry, I keep getting off topic, reading what's going on. All right, so now I'll answer questions when I'm done. Okay, guys? Let me answer questions when we're all done. All right, now that we've identified what all these core beliefs are, now that we need to think positive on them, this is where everything starts to bloom. This is where everything will help you move forward. I don't want to give too much out tonight on this scope, because we're gonna carry this out till Friday. We're not a multiply times 10. That's awesome. So now that we've gone through this and we're rebuilding the beginning stages with our core beliefs and our clarity, our interpretation of all these beliefs are now positive, seeing positives and the negatives. Now let's talk about small-mindedness really quick. I want to talk about people that are small-minded. Give me a thumbs up if you don't know what small-minded people are. Give me a thumbs up if you don't know what small-minded people are. Sorry I got off topic. I love helping people so much that I lose track reading all the comments and stuff. So everybody in here knows what small-mindedness is. Okay, listen. I'm going to take this forward. Small-minded people. You know, I'll try and use a few examples to kind of clarify what small-mindedness is. My battery's at 10%, so I don't have too much left. Small-minded people would be like, you know, say you got a bill in the mail that's $500, and you don't have the money for it. A small-minded person would sit there and look at that bill like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I got this bill. Someone who is like-minded, somebody who is a real entrepreneur, would not look at the negativity in that. They would look at it like, okay, the bill's $500, no big deal. I'm going to figure out a way to make more money. Or say like today when I went to Starbucks, you know, be generous, because you have to give to get. Now, if I go to Starbucks and I spend $3 on a coffee, what should my tip be? Like $1? So what? What if I give him a $10 tip? You have to give to receive. $50 bill. Shut up, man. I know you see me, man. What I'm saying is don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sit there, you know, people that sit, you know, don't get me wrong, you guys, if you do this, it's okay. And I'm going to help you get out of this stage of thinking. But, you know, if you're sitting there cutting out coupons so you can save money to, you know, if you can save like $50 to, you know, go to the grocery store or whatever, you're already doing damage control. You're already thinking that you don't have any money. You're already doing all this, you know, small-minded thinking. You need to think about whatever, man. You know, like I gotta go grocery shopping. So, dude, I'm just gonna dump $500 and go grocery shopping. You know, don't worry about, you know, more money coming in or doing all this stuff, because yes, that definitely we don't charge to trade with us. Very funny, Shane. But, you know, you just got to change your thinking process, man. You know, like, oh, don't leave the light on, man. The light's going to be on, you know, all night. It would have cost you $4 to run that light bulb all night. It's not a big deal, man. It happens, it happens. No big deal, whatever. Don't sweat that little stuff. You're thinking small-minded. You need to think big. You know, if people came to you with, you know, small business owners, if you went out and started a job and they came to you with a $150 job to go paint a bedroom or something, you know, that's great, but you need to think bigger than that. You need to think, all right, man, maybe I can get a $100,000 job. And then when you get that $100,000 job, you need to think, well, man, maybe I can get a $1 million job. You need to push the envelope. You need to constantly be pushing yourself to see what you can do. And if you can't do it, you need to go back, learn from your lesson, and do it again, and go even harder than you did when you messed up. It's just a constant battle to keep moving forward. So I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight. So much mafias in Instagram world. Yeah, but we're limitless. There ain't no limitless mafia out there but us. All right, give me some questions, you guys. You guys got questions about what we talked about? I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Christina. There's only one true mafia. What's going on in here? Anybody got any questions about what I talked about tonight? Is everybody clear on what I was talking about tonight? From going from yesterday about identifying all our core beliefs, the negativity, to tonight, moving forward and changing them to positive? No, I'm not going nowhere. I'm asking questions. I'm here to talk for a little bit. I'm here with my peeps, man. I just wanted to get the info out so that way we stayed on track a little bit. I'm not going nowhere. Thanks, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Share your mission statement. I ain't got one with me right now, but I will. I'll show you guys mine in the morning. I'll write a new one tonight, and I'll show you my new one in the morning. That way you can see my daily mission statement, and you guys will know how to fill out your daily mission statement. Oh, yeah, my phone is going to die. Hold on, I got another phone. Hey, let me shut this down, and I'm going to open up another pair.